mind, cause you know it's a season. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride. And I move, and I move, and I move when I ride. And I move, and I move when I get so tired of making me take your night. Predicting it's all that I do, cause yeah. I let you show, don't let you in on my life. I tell you the I try so many times, every time get you back on my mind. I'll be fine, lay back and make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get in all your ways, cause I don't feel as easy as she does. Past by if I let you like listen, cause you I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you.
That. You know, it's funny, people on the street like, yo, why you gotta talk like that on 2K? They going off on me. Why you gotta do that?
He's out there just casting stones.
Oh, you favoring the bosses too much. You doing this. I'm like, but if you do well, I shout you out.
Wow, what a shot for MP.
But if you're not doing well, no on that. Get out of here. They don't like any of that, but that's just a part of life, man. You know, you need that voice. You probably need that voice to walk around with you in regular life, telling you what's right and wrong. You probably be a better person. So Young Wayne makes people better in general. The first time I saw myself in
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. But now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Levine on the wing along with DeRozan. Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Mathurin in at the 3, the small forward. It is still early in the season, Greg. We'd like to think we have teams figured out, but do we really?
Not at all, Kevin. This is the time period where fan bases freak out because of records. There's still a lot of identity to be found with every team.
And here's MP for 3. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
And what happens is the court just opens up. You like seeing him get into a rhythm from outside the arc. Love it.
And they're able to recover, and they get it back. Levine kicks the ball. 4 on the shot clock. Over Halliburton. Ball no good.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
On the wing, Mathurin. MP passes to Mathurin. Indiana moving the ball around. DeRozan against MP. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Halliburton for 3. Here's Turner. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
LG for the Bulls. It's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a 1 step forward, 1 step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
No good on the free throw. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And he sinks the second.
DeMar DeRozan does a little of everything, folks. He's known as a scorer, but make no mistake, this guy can pass it and he can board it.
MP against Levine. And here's MP for three. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Indiana. The Bulls have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Levine wide open. And again, Chicago, no good. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. Oh, Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Haliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And he knocks down the first one. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Ball no good.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
And here's MP for three. Vucevic with the rebound.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
2 minutes
to Levine.
in the first 2 minutes.
Lets it go with a three. Doesn't go for him.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP outside. Back to Mathurin. And there's the pass to Toppin. MP outside. Lets it fly. They get it again. Turner. And a good offensive ball. And he gets the bucket. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Well, 6'11", 255 pounds. Miles Turner using that size to his advantage.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. And again, no good by Chicago. Pacers leading by 19. So for Chicago right now, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. Dosunmu is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Caruso in at the small forward position. Pass the ball. Back to Caruso. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Caruso's got his first basket.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Bulls trail by 17. Caruso, the pass to Ball. And that one, good. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here's MP for three. Drills it from outside. And the Pacers lead by 18.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. The Pacers making a switch here. Nembhard's checked in. MP looking around. Off target from outside.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
outside. Ball for the three. Good on the triple.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got 12.
For 3.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Another miss by MP. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. They trail by 16. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons.
And guys, there's really a fine line between being aggressive and being out of control. And in that one, they crossed the line.
You have got to be a low mistake team in today's NBA, because once those turnovers start piling up, you're giving your opponent too many extra looks.
The three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. 17 points in the game. A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close. It's the Pacers leading by 17. Live from Gainbridge Fieldhouse, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Something has kicked him into gear tonight as he has done work on the offensive end.
Boy, he's been aggressive looking for his shot. Remarkable effort on the offensive end in that first half.
In the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Mathurin in at the small forward. That's the Pacers 5. Right, there has been some talk of having overtime played to a target score. Can you make the case for that?
I mean, yeah. I mean, more certainty on how long the broadcast will go, right, Kevin? And protecting players from the heavy minute loads that can result from those games that go into multiple overtimes. So I like that idea.
Bulls trail by 17. Thien passes the ball. And there's the drive. Off target with the jump hook. Indiana's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Bulls lean in on their veteran core. Zach LaVine said you just got to be consistent every day and have championship habits. Each and every day you've got to have a goal in mind and get to that mindset of we're building for something. We've all sacrificed a little bit for the greater good. Kevin?
And that's what we're talking about. That's what it takes. David, thanks. And the basket by DeRozan.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
So timeout called here, the first for Indiana. Well, in 2 years at the helm, no playoff appearances for Rick Carlisle. But Doris, I think we both know they're sure to come.
Substitution on the court.
Tipped away. Ball feeling it out a bit. Over Nesmith. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Indiana Pacers up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Things have been clear. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Chicago to start the fourth. They've got Vucevic, Alex Caruso out there at DeRozan. Then it's Ball, and it's White in at the 2-guard spot. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Pacers.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second-chance points. Impressive.
And the foul called on MP.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Turner's checked in for Nesmith.
For the Pacers, Miles Turner.
Here's ball. Over in the corner, White. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
Lonzo Ball.
Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Pacers leading by 10. McConnell passes to MP. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 6 in the quarter.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
White down low. MP's there. And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. MP, no good.
He's got to know not to take that shot when he's so closely defended.
And slam dunk by Vucevic.
He's got the size to make that an easy finish. Vucevic, deep position, and he's golden.
Toppin dishes to MP. Six to shoot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Bulls ball.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Bruce Brown. And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. A 3 from MP. And it's sent back by White. Passes to DeRozan. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
White, good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Indiana.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for MP.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And I love seeing White use that athleticism on defense. Great hustle to swat that shot. And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
A 3 from MP. Got a hand on it, and they'll keep possession. Brown finds MP. Beyond the arc. No good on that one.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll
great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out.
You personally had a strong game. What was the key to your performance?
Man, that ball got a certain energy, man, which is...
I try so many times every time. Get you back on my mind. I'll rewind. Lay back, make a move. Should I go and tell you that it's over? Just save the line. Don't let me get on your ways, 'cause I don't feel as easy as she does. I swear if I let you like, let's see, 'cause you, I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling.
And my advice, work on being a success.
Welcome to the show, Young Wayne.
You have to have a setback to see what went wrong and go back. Like if you lose a game, right? You look back, so what could we have done differently? It's the same thing in life. Go back, figure out what you can do differently, and take that to the next level. And that's what it's all about, man. Never giving up and run your own race.
Here's the starting lineup for the visiting Indiana Pacers. At small forward, Buddy Hield. At the other forward position, Odie. Now introducing the Boston Celtics. At guard, 6'4", number 9, Derrick White. Starting at point guard, standing 6'5", number 4.
Thanks, everyone, for joining 2K Sports for this Wednesday evening presentation of the NBA. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with MP. And it's Hield in at the 3. And for the Celtics, White and Brown in the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. One thing each of these teams can do is pass the rock, Grant. We should see a lot of ball movement tonight.
Hey, sharing is caring. And of course, there's great chemistry on both teams. There's such a flow to this game when they get together. And we're going to see some terrific team basketball tonight. I can't wait.
Nice shot by MP.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Brown. Stolen by MP. Halliburton finds MP. The 3. Knocks it loose. And the ball out of play. The Pacers will have it. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. Taking a look at New Orleans, they're a rising team climbing to 5th on the board.
You know, right now for Indiana, they've begun this year playing with some real fire, and it's produced some top-notch basketball, doing better than many expected.
Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall. MP's got 6.
He didn't hesitate that time. The D gave him a step, and he just pulled up and drained the 3.
Pass to Brown. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. The 3, Porzingis nails it from beyond the arc.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's MP. Against Chicago, he was really on his game. Knocks down the triple.
Not a bunch of energy from the defense, which is why he was free to knock that down.
Toppin against Tatum. Pass to White. Fires the three. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. And Turner with the block.
Man, the defense of Turner is astounding. I mean, he positioned himself well to come up with a lot of blocks.
Here's White. Brown looking around. Shot clock at 6. Over Hield.
Good to see Hield upping his defensive intensity there, making an impact with his high energy.
And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
With deep range and a wide arsenal of moves, Holiday keeps defenders off balance.
From deep, MP on target from range. 12 points for him. And it's Tatum with the ball for Boston. It's a 3-point game. Outside Holiday. There's the triple. Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, that is some kind of heads-up basketball from Holiday. He does not sleep on the wide-open man and found him perfect.
Indiana calls timeout. And the second straight year missing the playoffs for the Pacers, Clark. It seems things may be heading in the right direction, though.
Exactly, B.A. Rick Carlisle led the team to more wins in his second year at the helm than the first season, which is a good sign, and they do have a nice core.
Now here's MP. He's got 12. Takes the three. Porzingis grabs the board.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Brown against Hield. MP outside. Launches it. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Brown against MP. Brown can't hit. Indiana leading. MP outside. Pass to Halliburton. Here's Toppin. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
Well, Clark, being that we're early in the season, what would you say to teams that have gotten off to rough starts?
Well, I think you got to keep your eye on the big picture, Brian. I mean, the season has just started, and there's plenty of time to get things right. No reason to panic. You got to stay even-keeled here.
Now here's Tatum. No made baskets yet. White against MP. Turner passes to MP. The three ball. Porzingis grabs the board.
And credit the defense. Excellent contest. Made that a tough shot.
2 points. Out he goes. White's got 5 now.
White, one of the things you like, he plays within himself. Never forces things offensively.
Pass to Turner. Good. And the assist goes to MP.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Now here's White. He's got 5. And here's Halliburton. MP looking around. Pass to Hield. Back to MP. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the basket by Hield.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Boston calls timeout. And this matchup with the Pacers, their first meeting of the season.
And despite the difference in talent level, these teams were fairly evenly matched last year.
Here they come. It's Celtics Entertainment.
Brown, he's checked in for Indiana.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Hield. Again, Indiana.
Hield good at using this area of the floor. He's an impressive mid-range shooter.
White and Brown to the 2 of the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's MP following the bucket by the Celtics. Hield on the wing. Shoots over Brown. And it's Hield missing. Boston has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Brown on the drive. Here's Holiday. The Pacers pull it in.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Halliburton, the pass to MP. The 3 is up. Goes back up. And a nice layup by Turner. Turner's got 8.
Their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Yeah, I love the energy they're playing with. I say it this way. Good teams, championship teams, play against the game as much as they play against the opponent. Nice uptick here in their second chance points in this quarter.
MP, the pass to Toppin. Back to MP. Toppin outside. Pass to MP. Back to Toppin. And here's MP. 6 on the shot clock. Toppin finds Halliburton. The shot. Drops one in from the wing. Halliburton's gotten his first basket of the night.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holiday. MP, the pass to Halliburton. Let's go with a 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
Talk about confidence. Halliburton oozing with it. No hesitation off the catch and shoot there.
And the basket by Holiday.
Excellent movement on the play. The pass on time and on point.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Celtics are battle-tested, and asked what comes from that experience. Jaylen Brown said, quote, poise. Being able to see and read the game. Our offense has been able to take leaps by understanding the game and what they want to take away and just letting the game decide. BA?
Yeah, that's been the key. Thanks, Allie. So Boston ends up going with a new group. Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Nesmith comes in for Hield. MP, the pass to Nesmith. Back to MP. Pass to Toppin. Lets the 3 fly. And that makes him 3 for 4. He's looking good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Here's Ben. He's got 9. Pritchard, no good. MP finds Jackson. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls. So they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Brown, he's checked in for Boston. Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Halliburton. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. 1:49 left to play in the half. Pass to Brown. Lets it fly. And he drains it. That basket makes him 4 for 9.
And, you know, we've seen Brown accept more responsibility over time on offense, including taking these quick shots.
Right wing. Here's Nembhard. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Now here's Brown. He's got 10. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. They get it back. Pass to Pritchard. It's Brown on the wing. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first quarter. He's now got 2 for the game.
MP against Brown. MP, the pass to Mathurin. Here's Nembhard. To the left wing. Back to MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Brown, he's checked in for MP. And so it's Indiana going into the break up 12. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Toppin at the 4 and Turner at the 5. MP is out there with Halliburton. And it's Hield in at small forward. Inside. White coming through.
Eyes all over the floor. Easy dish there for Holiday.
White's gone 3 of 7 tonight. Halliburton finds Toppin. To the wing on the left. Pass to Halliburton. Back to MP. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And here we have last season's best free throw shooting teams. 4th, Boston.
It's one thing to be aggressive getting to the line. And last year, they made good on the opportunities when they presented themselves.
Just 4 to shoot. Turner passes to MP. To the middle. Fades away. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. All right, let's examine the distribution between 3s and 2s tonight for the Pacers.
Yeah, plenty of shots raining down from outside the arc. They're stretching out the defense and forcing them to leave the inside unprotected, which only makes it easier to get to the hoop.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. Tatum from long range. It's rebounded by Indiana. MP with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Kicks it out to MP. Toppin outside. Back to MP. Pass to Halliburton. Shoots over Brown. And Halliburton with the basket. And the assist by MP.
Number 5.
MP's got 5 assists in the game. A difficult situation for Boston. Porzingis passes to Holiday. White for 3. And it's MP with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Here's White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Hey, White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Graham.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Some solid defense from Holiday.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense. Great idea to pull up and take the transition free there. D was in position to block his path to the hoop if he took it inside.
Now here's MP. 18 points for him. Toppin passes to MP. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by White.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And so it's Indiana with it. The Celtics making their last shot. Kicks it out to MP. Toppin passes to MP. Left side Hield. Fires from deep. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
3 points.
MP's got 6 assists here tonight. To the paint. Here's White. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Hield. MP outside. Halliburton on the wing. Turner with it. Halliburton finds Turner. MP outside. Hield from outside. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Stolen by MP. Brown against Hield. MP outside. Back to Hield. MP outside. 6 to shoot. From downtown. And it's Hield. That time on the assist by MP. MP's got assist number 8 now on the night. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside Tatum. To stop the run. And the three-pointer goes. Holiday's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Great response from Holiday, marching down and knocking down the 3 of his own.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. And over the years, one thing we've seen from Jrue Holiday, he is clutch.
He sure is, B.A., and not just at the end of the game.
Substitution on the court.
White against Halliburton. Three-pointer. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
White and Brown to the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. That's tipped. MP, the pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. That 3's off the mark. The Celtics have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. Brown finds White. And in terms of the league as a whole, there have been some of the highest scoring seasons in history the last few years, Graham.
Well, B.A., it's all about pace. And across the board, teams are playing much, much faster. Faster than ever. It also seems like defense might be turning into a lost art. So I don't know if it's all for the best.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Indiana Pacers. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets. Here's Holiday. Another miss by Holiday.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
MP, that was good. MP's got 20 points. Boston has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Holiday from long range. Again, Holiday missing.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Lets it go from deep. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Celtics. Stevens is checked in for Brown. Banton comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Pass to Stevens. Here's Banton. Nails it from 3.
The defense takes a chance, leaves him open at the arc, and he capitalizes.
Halliburton, pass to MP. From deep. Again, MP missing.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
This one for 3. Buries it from 3. Give him 23. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers?
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And their block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success.
Outside heel. Pass to MP. For 3. The rebound, Celtics. Porzingis has got 4 rebounds now. Here's Banton. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
And here's MP from outside. Again, MP missing.
He's missing shot after shot after shot from long range. With time running low, he'd be better off trying something else.
Tatum passes to Banton. Goes up from the block. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. And here's MP from outside. Tatum pulls it in. Boston has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Banton on the wing. Fires for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Pass to Hield. MP outside. Launches a 3. Deflected. Here's Banton. Covered by MP. Ooh, excellent D there from Turner.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
MP outside. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics. Richards got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Banton. To the inside. Outside Tatum. Here's Banton from 7 feet. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more. Indiana calls timeout. One thing about the Pacers, Clark, year in, year out, they compete.
And you know, it doesn't matter who's on the roster. They can and will outwork most teams. Even the best teams can't afford a letdown against the Pacers.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
You know, I've really liked how aggressive he's been getting inside. He's finding lanes and avenues to the rim and making the defense pay when he does get inside. I thought he really helped lead the charge for his team.
White against MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Elbow shot. And too long on the shot.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
MP outside. To get back on track. Good work defensively by White. The Celtics shooting around 42% as we continue play in the fourth quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Pacers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against Boston.
And one of the great parts of the NBA, you never know who's going to have a big game. It was a great night for MP.
And his activity level on defense, self-evident, racking up steals, deflections. I mean, he was a handful tonight.
MP against Brown. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. Down by 15. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's Indiana. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. MP against White. MP shot is off. Now the Celtics on the move. And he misses the fast break layup. Holiday against Halliburton. MP outside. To stop the drought. No good. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
Congrats on the win. He smothered them on the defensive end tonight.
Yeah, you know, we really locked in on the defensive end tonight. You know,
I try so many times, every time get you back on my mind.
Happy holidays from everyone here at 2K TV. Thanks to everyone for tuning in for an awesome 2023. And I'm looking forward to stumping all of you on even more interactives in 2024.
Happy holidays to the 2K community out there. Thanks so much for all you guys do. It's definitely been a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed time with family and friends this holiday season. Peace.
Welcome, fans. Thanks for joining us for this Friday night edition of the NBA. Look at Cleveland's starting group. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And their two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. And it's Strus in at the small forward. And for Indiana, they've got Tyrese Halliburton, Miles Turner out there with Nesmith. Then it's Hield. And it's MP in at the 2. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
So the Indiana Pacers able to put the first points up on the board. Wound up there for Allen. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
When you combine his length and leaping ability, Allen is a ridiculous lob threat.
Halliburton passes to MP. Garland against Halliburton. Here's Nesmith. Shot clock at 6. MP passes to Nesmith. And yes, it's good. Nesmith. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Now, here's Garland. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Allen outside. He kicks it to Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Here's Allen. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Allen's got his second bucket of the night.
He is an elite offensive rebounder. Allen is especially good at getting ideal positioning on that glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Garland. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. Mitchell's shot is good.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
MP looking around. Back to Halliburton. Nesmith, the pass to MP. Pass to Nesmith. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Nesmith has got 5 points so far.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
You know, after... being led by LeBron all those years, and you too, of course, RJ. It's great to see huge expectations back in Cleveland with the Cavs.
Well, I don't really appreciate that shot, Cav, but yeah, I think last year was just the start of something special. The talent on this roster has a major upside. They are so young. They could be a powerhouse in the East for at least another decade.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton, impressive with the finish.
Turner against Allen. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And you look at the Cavs trade for Jared Allen. That was a steal.
Yeah, it was part of a massive 4-team deal sending James Harden to Brooklyn. The Cavs got Allen, giving up just a late first and second round pick. Highway robbery for an all-star. A pure 5. Jared Allen isn't trying to shoot a bunch of threes. He bangs down low, he rebounds, protects the paint. He is a rare breed.
Back to Hield. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Halliburton in the corner. Pass to MP. Indiana needs to get a shot off. And the Pacers another 3.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
The 3 from Garland. The rebound by Halliburton.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
To the wing right side. And here is Nesmith. 8 points for him. On the wing, MP. Defended by Strus. MP passes to Nesmith. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 9. The 3 from Garland. Denied for the 3rd time. He's 0 for 3. Hield dishes to MP. Pass to Nesmith. Back to MP. Halliburton kicks to MP. Halliburton on the wing. Yes, that goes in. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Garland against MP. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Nesmith. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 13-point game. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all...
Here's Strus. He had 13 points in the win against New York.
And I love what he's been able to do on the glass, securing some extra possessions for his team.
Back to Garland. A 3-ball. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, and there are two big men out there, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3 slot. Buries it from 3-point range.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
MP passes to Hield. And here is Nesmith. Back to MP. Kicks it to Hield. MP outside. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to Hield. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. The Cavaliers trail by 18. From about 19 feet. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Been a scorer since entering into the league. Garland drawing lots of attention.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
And Greg, when they talk about youth development, the days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years. But it's amazing how the game has evolved.
He's off on the first.
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
The Cavaliers trail by 17. Garland kicks to Mobley. Mitchell outside. Cans it from downtown. Mitchell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And you got to be right up on Mitchell or else he will punish you right off the catch.
Hield outside. Back to MP. Hield, the pass to Turner. Indiana moving it around. MP against Mitchell. MP dishes to Hield. Kept alive. Turner. And Turner throws it down.
Effort points by Turner. Working hard inside. Getting rewarded with some points.
Garland finds Strus. Mitchell wide open. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
MP with it. Garland picks him up. And Halliburton slams it in.
What a slam by Halliburton. Using that agility to make a statement.
Now Garland. He's got 5. And he banks in the layup. Garland's got 7.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
And Turner kicks to MP. Halliburton with it. 9 points in the game so far. MP outside. He dishes it to Hield. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Garland. He's got 7. Allen surveying the D. And here's Strus for 3. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they're hitting the long-range shots that they were missing in the first quarter, but still have ground to make up.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
The bench production was huge, no doubt. A testament to how well prepared this coaching staff is for these tough road games.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for MP. With this chance, let's show you the league's most intimidating shot-blocking defenses from last season. Second, the Pacers.
That tells you the kind of strong defense they played last season. It wasn't easy to bring the ball inside against them at all.
Pass to Halliburton. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Back right after the... We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The Cavaliers trail by 7. Got Hield. Nesmith is out there with Miles Turner. Then it's MP. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard. That's the Pacers 5. Allen passes to Mitchell. A basket good off the assist from Allen. Mitchell's got 12.
He's put up some huge point totals in his career. Looks like we'll be adding this one to Mitchell's list.
Hield kicks to MP. From past the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Count it, and the Pacer lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Mitchell. Richard, the Cavs went all in for Donovan Mitchell, but it has paid off well.
It's crazy what Donovan Mitchell can do at only 6'1". He has so much bounce and so strong, but he is still undersized for the position. But that front court, man, that defense helps him out a lot.
And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
Halliburton passes to MP. From outside the arc. Another miss by MP. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Garland with the bucket.
Okay, so they've looked energized and focused starting this half. Coming out of the break, making 4 out of their first 5.
Here's MP. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Looking here at some numbers for Miles Turner. He's coming off an excellent season. Averaged 18 points per, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And the phrase stats don't lie absolutely applies here. He's been a monster on the court for this team.
Yeah, they rely on his production night in and night out. There are times when he absolutely carries them.
For the lead, the Pacers pull it in. Their biggest lead of the game was 21.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And then Allen slams it in.
And this is why you feed the big fella Allen on the inside. With his size, he is a major threat anywhere around that hoop.
Bruce against Hield. MP left side. Hield, the pass to MP. Banked in off the glass. And 8 points for MP.
Look at Hield's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Hit his foot. And it's whistled a kick. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. A clear look for Mitchell. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are forming chemistry. Tyrese Halliburton said in recent years, they were saying the locker room was a quiet place, not many conversations. We've tried to impact the culture and create a different atmosphere. It's genuine. We appreciate and love each other. We want to see each other succeed and prove people wrong. Kevin?
Yeah, I know you agree with me. They are on their way. And the Pacers call time here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Okay, time now for an injury report. We've now got a chance to check up on Isaiah Jackson's status. David.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Indiana's head athletic trainer. Now, he told me that it's a knee sprain, and it's definitely painful, but it's fortunate it wasn't worse. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they're hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
For the lead, and Allen with the layup. Allen's got the lead up to 1 now for the Cavs.
And you've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
And it's so much easier said than done, but now it's all about keeping that momentum going for them.
The 3 from MP. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Hield finds Turner, and the layup's good off the glass. That's 10 points for Miles Turner.
Using a unique blend of power and finesse, Turner can make some tough baskets down low.
And the foul called on MP. That'll be his... Pacers on defense, trailing by 5. A second chance effort. Allen's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, the big men on the floor for them, Mobley and Allen. At the guard positions, it's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Strus in at the 3. Traps in the train.
A pretty 3 look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
For 3, Mitchell. Offensive rebound. And staying with the play, Allen.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
MP against Garland. MP outside. For 3. And the Pacers another 3.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Garland feeling it out a little bit. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Can't hit from in close. Garland against MP to take the lead. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Garland with the bucket.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
MP outside. Another miss by MP. Cleveland leading by 4. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's got 15 points in just the second half. MP against Garland. And here's MP for 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
It's big for them when he he's hitting the three. Makes the D work so much harder.
Pass to Allen. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. And here's what Cleveland's schedule is looking like. On Sunday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. And then on Wednesday, they'll tip it off. Road trip beginning in Oklahoma City, where they'll take on the Thunder.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
Halliburton kicks to MP. Six on the shot clock. And Indiana, another three.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Now, here's Garland. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. And another three for Cleveland.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taking advantage of a really tired defense.
And the Pacers call time here. You know, Greg, it's nice to have a big man like Mobley out on the floor with all the things he can do.
And Kevin, you gotta love his skill set for a 7-footer. Really diverse in terms of what he brings to the table. And then you hear so much praise for his attitude and his feel for the game. What a valuable player to have on the team.
The Pacers making a switch here. Nesmith has checked in.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Mitchell passes to Allen. Back to Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Garland. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Garland's got 30 points.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
MP inside. Covered by Mitchell. Cavaliers have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Feeds it to Mobley. And the rejection by MP. Another three for Cleveland.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
MP outside. Jacks up a three. Kept alive by Indiana. They kick out to Hield. Launches it. Sinks the triple.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
The wide open shot from Strus. It's 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. And that one's good. MP. And here is Garland. To the paint, here's Mitchell, and he uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 7 now in this quarter.
Taking a little contact there does not affect Mitchell's shot. Good concentration.
Here's MP, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
Third team foul. At the line.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got assist number 8 here in this one already. This is to MP. From downtown, and it's Strus with the rebound.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
That's tipped.
Love the effort on defense from Hield. When he's engaged, he can come up with blocks.
Garland, no good.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
MP's shot is good.
From Tyrese Halliburton.
Cleveland's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the fourth quarter so far. Allen outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Mobley outside. Out to the right wing. Pocket 6. Harlan finds Mitchell. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. MP fires from way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that. His team trusts him, and rightfully so. Mitchell makes so many big, important shots because he is a clutch performer.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And MP with the basket on the assist by Hill. MP's got it all tied up now for the Pacers. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage play.
And a deep three from MP. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. Well, Cleveland shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. For three, Mitchell. The rebound by Turner.
And as long as he keeps missing from deep, the D will keep letting him fire away. He's just off from range right now.
A three from MP. And it's Strus with the rebound. Well, Cleveland shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby. 38%. It's in!
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Halliburton passes to MP. Back to Halliburton. MP outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. He kicks it to Turner. Here's Nesmith. Bullseye.
Fantastic ball there, just especially against the taller defender.
Timeout called Cleveland. They trail by 1. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. And now a moment to present the New Balance player of the game.
Hey, Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game. And it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened. Indiana calls timeout.
Quarter. So a close game sees Indiana take this one. It was a fantastic